Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and I'm really glad you're here. Today I am doing the review of the Hoover React cordless vacuum. Many of you guys have asked for this review and I have hesitated to do it for a couple of reasons, but coming up on the Christmas season and looking at different things, I know that some of these cordless vacuums are going to be on people's wish lists. So I wanted to give you my honest review of the Hoover React. Let's talk about the things that I really like about this vacuum. It's extremely lightweight, very easy to maneuver. It's cordless. It went together like that. The battery lasts a long time, and I can vacuum my entire house on one charge. I typically don't have to stop and recharge the battery in order to do the whole house. All of these pieces come apart, so you can make it whatever size you need it to be to do stairs or to do upholstery. It's very easy, it's very convenient. It goes from carpet to hard surfaces and back just like that, super easy. It's got lights and controls on the top that tell you when the filter is clogged, what type of floor surface you're using, and how long your battery charge is going to last, which I really appreciate. And it's easy to charge the battery, slides in and out very easily. It's easy to empty the canister. It's an easy to use vacuum, and I appreciate that a great deal. I love the convenience of the cordless. More important than the cordless for me is the convenience to go from carpet to the kitchen floor to area rugs and back to carpet. That was a big thing for me. And lightweight to do the stairs and the upholstery. You all know we have a dog and you know she sheds like crazy. So something that was easy to vacuum up her hair made a huge difference for me. So those are the things that I really like about the Hoover React. Now let's talk about the things that I don't like about the Hoover React. It is not made of real high quality parts. It's essentially plastic. And when I say plastic, I don't mean traditional plastic. I mean like toy plastic. So it got very noisy. It squeaks. It makes a lot of noise when you're using it. The filter does not stay clean for very long. You have to essentially, the instructions say to wash the filter. Let me put this on this side. The instructions say to wash the filter every 2 or 3 times that you use it. I have to wash the filter every single time I use it, and it takes 2 or 3 days for the filter to dry, which means I can use this vacuum maybe twice a week. I bought the vacuum because I have a dog that sheds like crazy. I need to vacuum almost every day. I have a vacuum I can use twice a week. If I don't wash the filter that often, the vacuum makes a horrendous squealing sound. So it gets clogged very quickly. It's not a filter you can just take out, or for me personally, I have not found that I can take out the filter, take it outside, give it a good shake, whack it up against the garbage can, knock the dirt loose and put it back in. It literally needs to be washed pretty much every time I use it. I can sometimes get away with using it twice. That's it. That's tops. So even in those circumstances, I can use a vacuum 3 times a week. That's it. I vacuum every day. So this is a problem for me. My biggest complaint with this vacuum is Phil purchased this vacuum for me at the end of February for my birthday. Within 90 days, the vacuum stopped working entirely. Like, stopped. No sound, no noise, just stopped. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. On the box, it says not to return the vacuum back to the retailer where you purchased it, but to contact Hoover. I'm gonna tell you right now, ignore that. If you buy this vacuum, keep your receipt, keep the box, keep all of the materials, the packing materials the vacuum comes in, hold on to it and take it back to where you purchased it. Don't bother with Hoover. That's my particular advice after my specific experience. I contacted Hoover, nothing. Contacted Hoover, nothing. put out a tweet on Hoover about the vacuum, tagged Hoover in it, and within like 3 hours had a private message from Hoover asking me to give them more information. I did that. We went back and forth for several days, probably a week and a half. And they said, cut the cord off and take a picture of that and send it to us, and we'll send you a new vacuum. It's a cordless vacuum. What cord do you want me to cut? So I wrote back and said, it's a cordless vacuum. And they said, cut the cord off the charger. Okay. Did that, took the picture, sent it back to them. They sent me another vacuum. This box the second vacuum came in was destroyed. Like, looked like it had been through a war zone. Torn, filthy dirty, taped up all over. I didn't even want to open it. And I contacted Hoover immediately and said, this is not a new vacuum. This box is ripped to shreds. And I sent them pictures of it. I sent them a video of it. I said, I don't want this vacuum. Just give me my money back. And they said, no, you have a replacement vacuum. It's a new vacuum. Just open it up. I will say, when I opened it up, it does appear to be a new vacuum on the inside. The box still makes me question it. The second vacuum did last longer than the first vacuum. Not much. So I got the second vacuum, I would say probably, let me see, probably the end of June, and I would say it lasted till probably September. And now it doesn't work either. It'll sometimes work, not very often, and not well. So it's not picking up a lot of stuff off the floor. The wheels down here, focus, there you go. These are the, like what I would call toy plastic pieces. So when you're using this vacuum, it makes horrendous sounds. Now you can see I need to clean the brush. That's from Sophie. Do you hear that? It's just not a well-made vacuum. It's not a well-made machine. I let Hoover know the second one broke and I wanted my money back, and they said no. They said absolutely not. You didn't buy the vacuum from us. We're not sending you money back. You bought it from another store. They have the money. Well, I cut the charger apart on the first one that we actually bought it. We bought it from Walmart. I cut the charger apart on Hoover's instructions. So I can't take that one back to Walmart. Like, I destroyed the one that Walmart sent me. I'm not dishonest, so I'm not going to package up the second one Hoover sent me and take it to Walmart and try to pass it off as the one that Walmart sold me, because that's not truthful, that's not honest, that's not appropriate. But essentially, we got it for a little less than $200, and it didn't even last a year. Two of them did not even last a year. The first one lasted less than 90 days. The second one lasted maybe a month longer, if that. And now I don't have a vacuum. So, do I recommend the Hoover React? Absolutely not. No. And I feel bad because my daughter-in-law bought it, because when I first got it, I loved it because it was working. It worked for a while, and I loved it. I raved about it. Now she has it, and she's having the same issues that I do. So, do I recommend the Hoover React? No, I do not. I don't think I would even be concerned about going with a cordless again. Cordless is not a huge issue for me, provided the cord is a decent length. If you're talking a little tiny short stubby cord, I have an issue with that. But the typical vacuum, we had a traditional Bissell upright before, and we had it for probably two years, I think, 3 years. We ran over a screw and it tore up the motor. But the cord on that, I could vacuum the entire downstairs. I didn't have to move the cord. Upstairs, I could vacuum the vast majority of upstairs without changing where I plugged it in. So it really, being cordless isn't a huge issue for me. Being lightweight is a big issue. Being able to go to multiple surfaces is an issue. So if you guys have recommendations for a good vacuum, let me know. I will tell you right now, I will not buy Hoover. Let me know what you think about Shark, and let me know what other brands you would recommend. But if you're out shopping this season and you're considering the Hoover React cordless stick vacuum, I would not recommend this vacuum. I would recommend you make a different choice. So I hope this product review has helped you, and if you have any questions, please leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Thanks guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk soon.